Welcome back as we have the Franklin Prep coming to the court. And as Zaire Moody starting in for Felix Mendoza for Franklin Prep. Franklin Prep will be starting going left to right. They'll be in red jersey sponsored by Adidas as the Kings. Noah Gwynn will be jumping up against Zaire Moody for Franklin Prep. The Kings dressed in their home team as Franklin Prep is the visiting team. Two officials on the court. The ball will be spotted as officials are making sure all the jerseys are in order. And we are underway with the first tip. Goes to Franklin Prep. And correction, that was to Experience. Experience facing a 2-3 zone as the first points belong to Caleb Williams. And Caleb Williams with the steal and kicks it right to his man, Cameron George, as we got a 4-0 run opening up here for Experience. And we have a turnover for Franklin Prep as Experience Academy with the ball. George with a long three, and it comes up short. But they end up getting their own rebound as Wilson. Wilson back to George. George with a three. It's 7-0 opening minute of the first game here inside the J. Bryant Floyd Gymnasium as they come across the timeline. Franklin Prep with the ball, with a bucket in the lane was Mr. Linscomb. So we're swinging around the perimeter, finding up something to open up as George offers another three off the back of the iron. Coming down with it is Franklin Prep, and they lose it, scrambling, and we have a travel. 7-2 is the score on the Grumpy Barber scoreboard. 16:31 left. As Experience comes into the big man, Noah Gwynn. He'll kick it right to his guard. He'll go into paint. Dish it to George. George for three. No. Gets his own rebound as no one for Franklin Prep's crashing the boards. As the Kings with the ball and a runner. And you can count that basket for Marco Beasley. Marco Beasley will check in. Correction. Checking in the game is Mendoza. Mendoza will check in for Zaire Moody. So Marco Beasley, first free throw is good on and one. As Franklin gets the ball, and we have a whistle. Dwight Russell will be inbounding the ball. He'll come right into Mendoza. It's Franklin Prep's first time with the ball this long. Mendoza for three. No. Coming down with the rebound was Caleb Williams. As he battles, and we have a jump ball. So Franklin Prep inbounding the ball. They'll have the free baseline as they come into play. Come into play to Pender Jr. Pender swinging right side over to Linscomb. We got a three on the way off the side of the backboard. Coming down with the rebound is Caleb. Caleb Williams comes in the front court. Driving right into paint. Goes baseline. Nice pass as they swing it around the perimeter. Three. And it's money for Wilson. 13-2. As Franklin Prep comes across the timeline. They got it trapped off. Three on the way from the right baseline. No. Rebound comes to the hands of Beasley. Beasley's trapped off on the full court press. We got an easy bucket for Linscomb. It's Caleb Williams drives, shots blocked. And the block was by Edgecombe. And Edgecombe will have a seat as Adderley sets in for Edgecombe. As Noah Gwynn finds his man at the top of the key. As he goes to the paint, and we got a block and foul as Caleb Williams will be shooting 2. Eric, a lot of different substitutions coming in early for Franklin Prep.
Yeah, I think we answered our question pretty quick. Experience came back. They don't look like they have the legs problems from last night, and they've come out and started fast.
So Franklin Prep with the ball. And they go into paint. Nice look right there, but he come up short. Pulling down the rebound was Quentin George. He'll go right to his man, Beasley. And it did hit the baseline. And it sidelined it off of Mr. Beasley. Checking in the game is Abram. Abram will check in for Pender Jr. As Franklin Prep's working the perimeter. They go to baseline, go down low. Layup off the right block. No. Nothing there. Open it up on the offensive side. Here comes the Kings in transition. Caleb Williams, 17-footer. No. Coming down with the rebound is Franklin Prep. Bigs down low, definitely working out for Franklin Prep is Mendoza with a nice Euro step in the paint. 15-6. Caleb Williams, he'll drive and it'll be off his foot out of bounds. Correction, it's Felix Mendez, not Mendoza. 3, and it is checking in the game is Derek Marshall as Marco Beasley Franklin Prep with the ball, step in, 14-footer, and it's air ball. Saving it from out of bounds was Noah Gwynn. Will come right into Caleb Williams, and Caleb will take it coast to coast. 17-6. Franklin Prep with the ball. Smallest guard on the court is Abram. Abram standing in, it looks like a whole 5'6". So drop the pass, inbounds pass, and he misses the layup. Wide open layup was Mendez. But drawing the foul was Linscomb. And the foul was on Noah Gwynn for experience as Ricky Linscomb, shooting 2. Second shot goes up and he misses that. Coming down with the rebound was Marshall and out of bounds. And the ball will stay with Franklin Prep. They'll come into play to Adderley. Great look down low. He wasn't able to finish with it. Battling for the rebound, coming down with it was Marshall. Marshall look up the court, Euro step at the timeline. It's trapped off, goes right to Noah Gwynn. And we have a whistle. And Coach Grayson of experience takes a timeout. We're going to take one with them. 17-6. Experience leads Franklin Prep.
At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take a courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Welcome back. Experience out of the timeout. Go right to Caleb Williams. He goes base down, drops it to Noah Gwynn, and Noah gets 2. 19-6, 12:20 left, and we have a timeout. No, we have it out of bounds. Off of Franklin Prep. The Kings with the ball. They come into front court right to their man, Fly. No, correction, Omar. Williams for 3, and it's his first 3 of the day. 3 for Experience. And we have a whistle. And with the inbounds pass, kick it to the smallest guard on the baseline. He puts up a 3, could not come out with it. As a fight for the rebound, and Franklin Prep with a wraparound layup was Dwight Russell. As Williams tries to get a ball across the timeline, far side. Franklin Prep sets up in a very tight defense right here as they trail 22-8. Caleb with the high shot off the back of the iron. And we have a travel. Set the offense for you. Franklin Prep has Dwight Russell, Felix Mendez, Ricky Linscomb, Michael Adderley, and Jacob Abram. For Experience, they have Omar, Fly the third, Marshall, Gwynn, and Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams with 7 points. As a turnover right there for Experience. They come across the timelines, Franklin Prep. High post, they hand it to the high post, Linscomb. Linscomb didn't see what he sees, gives it Mendez. Mendez saw that 3 wide open, non-contested, puts up it up. Loses shot, but fight for rebound as Franklin Prep. And we have a whistle. And with the foul is Derek Marshall. Right there, Eric, you saw the fatigue as there's a careless foul by Marshall.
Yeah, Experience is definitely pushing the tempo, and Franklin Prep just can't keep up with the pace that they're pushing.
So right there with the putback was Cameron George. It's 24-8, Franklin Prep with the ball. Mendez goes right in the paint to his big man Linscomb, and Linscomb connects with her too. As they set up in a full court press. They get the ball into Caleb Williams as he beats his man, dishes it right side to Fly, and Fly flies in and draws the foul. As Fly will head to the free throw line for an old-fashioned and one. And he misses the easy bucket right there. 26-16, Franklin Prep. With the ball. Nice look, but he could not connect with it with Dwight Russell. Russell saw his man down low, but Adderley was sleeping on the pass as Adderley comes to the bench, walking very slow. With the Kings with the ball. They'll be facing that full court press as they save it from going out of bounds. Right in the hands of Omar. George comes, swings it around the perimeter. Williams for three, and that's his second three for today. 29-10, 19-point lead for the Kings from Johnson City, Tennessee. Experience Prep. The three on the way for Franklin Prep. As Experience with the ball, 29-13, they turn it over. Here comes Franklin Prep, and Caleb Williams fouls him. As with that three was Mr. Jones for Franklin Prep. As here comes Experience, leading 29-13 as they swing the ball around the perimeter. Nothing opening up down low as the bigs in that 2-3 zone. And we have a turnover and right in the hands of George, and George connects for two. 31-13. Three on the way, no. And he's pushed from behind. As Experience with the lead. 7:44 left. Experience in a Franklin Prep's in a 2-3 zone as Experience is just working the ball around the perimeter. And it is Franklin Prep's ball. It's Franklin Prep. As a small man on the court, Mr. Russell lobs the ball over the heads of the Kings. Kings in a 2-3 drop back to a man on defense as Jones, and basket is good. And Jones will head to the free throw line, trailing by 16. 31-15 is your score. 7:08 left in the first half. And Jones makes the old-fashioned and one. 15-point deficit for Franklin Prep. As Wilson comes across the timeline, and we have a whistle, and it's a foul. And picking up the foul is Edgecombe. That's Edgecombe's first foul. And we're going to take a full timeout with Experience. You're listening to High Levels Media's coverage of the 2021 USA Prep National.
At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367-2828. That's 919-367-2828.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take a courtside with play-by-play man.
As a Franklin Prep calls the timeout, as coach did not like what he's seen. As we just got notified in prep, we get 6 timeouts total. In high school, we're used to 5. So right now, both teams have 5 timeouts. And Kings get their own offensive board. So they spin the ball around the perimeter. Bounce pass it down low, kick it back out. Trying to find out something open up, and we got a charge. And on the foul, and the charge was Mr. Wilson. We got a substitution checking in as Marshall will check in, and Noah Gwynn is having a seat. No, correction. As Wilson. So Franklin Prep with the ball. As Mr. Jones with a 3 for Franklin Prep. 12-point deficit, and the Kings have not found the bucket in the last 4 trips. As here comes, and he could not flick it with his wrist, so he misses the layup. Here comes the Kings in transition, and they swing it around the perimeter. Fly's got it. Fly swings right side. As George tries to get an assist for Marshall. And we have a whistle. And picking up the foul. And on the foul was Abram. Five minutes left. Caleb Williams, 17-foot, straight away, no. Coming down with a rebound was Franklin Prep. And the ball will stay with Franklin Prep. 31-19. 3, and that's Mendoza's third 3. No, correction, that's Jones's third 3. Jones with 3 threes since he subbed in as Gwynn trapped off. Finds George. George loses it, and he travels but got away with it. Got a timeout. Got a timeout. Franklin Prep. We're going to step away and get a quick word from our sponsors. You'll listen to High Lows Media's coverage of 2020 USA Prep National Day 2 in North Myrtle Beach.
America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Here's 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse prediabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Experience out of the timeout. Franklin Prep come up empty, but with Experience comes up empty again themselves. As we have no points since the timeout, as we have a missed layup right there by Jones. Jones was looking for his 11th point for Franklin Prep. And we have a push, and the foul was going to be on as Caleb Williams will shoot 1 and 1 as he misses the free throw. 31-22. Here comes Franklin Prep. The other way. And with a putback, nice little putback. Left-hander was Linscomb. Franklin Prep trying to trap him off. We have a timeout. And we're going to step away and get a quick word. We'll come right back here. Experience with the timeout lead in 31-23.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Welcome back. Experience out of the timeout. Looking with the ball as they come across the timeline, looking for a bucket. They haven't scored since the 10-minute mark here in the first half. They trap the man off. As Experience, Caleb Williams gets the first bucket in the last 6 minutes. Experience Prep goes 6 minutes cold here. Mendoza for three, no. Caleb Williams with the rebound. So come across the far side, drives, puts up a 14-footer, no. And picking up the foul, he'll shoot 2. And picking up the foul is Trimble. Set the offense for Franklin Prep is Penderman, Russell, Trimble, Adderley, and Linscomb. For Experience, the home team. Fly the third, Beasley, Marshall, Williams, Gwynn. 34-24 is your score. We are in the first half, 3:35 left. Both free throws made by Caleb Williams. It's Franklin Prep with the turnover. It goes right back in the hands of Experience. It looks like they want to take that three, pulls it all the way back out as Noah Gwynn travels. Nice look by Omar. And checking in the game for Franklin Prep is Deshaun Sims. He'll check in as Russell will have a seat. Russell's played all 14 minutes here. 3:21 left. Franklin Prep with the ball. He handed off to Jones. Jones catching a high post. They'll look down low. They'll spin it around, offer up a three, and it rims in for Trimble. Down by 8. Here comes the Kings. $14 points for Caleb Williams last night, 32. George has 11 for Experience. Experience leads 35-27. 3 on the way, no. Left short. Jones with the putback. And we coming the other way with Experience. Lean-in shot right there by Wilson. Could not fall. Here comes Jones in transition. Left side for Trimble. Trimble's shot's flat. But coming out with a big rebound underneath. When he's pushed from behind was Linscomb, and Linscomb come through. 35-29. And here comes Experience. I'll come in the front court to Caleb Williams. He'll drive, kick it to Gwynn. Shots flat. Getting a rebound, and Gwynn going back up, and he's hacked. Trying to look for some help from the officials. Nothing there. And powering down with the rebound was Trimble. A lot of pushing and shoving down low as the officials are letting them battle this out. This is the first game of 7 today. Jones for 3, no. Coming down with the rebound was the Kings. As he picks up his dribble was Omar in the backcourt. They'll push it ahead. Driving baseline is Caleb Williams. He was hacked, followed his shot, and went up with a nice smooth kickback. 37-29, leads by 8. Coming down with the point guard is Sims. Sims will pull up for 17. No. Wilson will run the quarterback situation. He'll look for Omar, and they'll kick it. 3. And it's nothing but nylon. And that was Wilson. 40-29. 1:30 left. Caleb Williams with the steal. 1-on-2, splits him, and draws the foul. It's both teams with 4 timeouts remaining. 1:22 left. As Caleb Williams makes the first. Caleb Williams last night. And we have a full timeout as he makes both of them. 42-29. We're going to step away and get a quick word from our sponsors. You're listening to High Level Media's coverage of the 2021 USA Prep National.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commitment.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Come Franklin Prep. They come in transition. 1:15 left. Caleb Williams last night was heated up for the free throw line as he is 8 for 9. And today he's 2 for 2. Wide open bucket right there in the layup off the right block for Pender. 42-31. 11-point lead. 46 seconds left as Noah Gwynn battles and gets the bucket. 44-31. Looking for the last shot. Working the right side. Working in the high post. That's Franklin Prep. In the backcourt, 20 seconds left. He's got 9 seconds. Shot goes up. And we have a player on the court. Shot at the buzzer. No. And someone's hurt for Experience. We're going to come right back here with stats, facts, and figures for the first half. 44-31. Experience leads at break.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina. At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
One in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball...
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Welcome back. 44-28. Experience Academy Kings lead Franklin Prep. Experience Academy Kings shooting 47% from the first half, 35% from three-point land, 5 for 14 in that category. Franklin Prep, on the other hand, shooting 38%, 25%, 3 for 12 from long range. Leading the way for Franklin Prep off the bench is Mr. Jones with 12, followed by Linscomb with 10. That's 22 of the team's 31. On the other side, we look at the Experience Academy Kings. Leading the way is Caleb Williams with 18, Cameron George with 11. That stands at 44. We're going to come right back here with the interview from Coach Madison of Franklin Prep after a word from our sponsors.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're standing here with Coach from Franklin Prep, Mr. Madison. Coach, look at some of the stats from the first half. Experience come out shooting 47%. You guys come out flat early, only shooting 38%. What's some of the first half that you can take to grow in the second half to get a victory today?
Play better defense. Got to play better defense. We got to step in and take charges. We just got to get up in and play defense. This defense going to win games. That's what we have to do.
Okay, Coach, you look at some of the individual stats. You had Jones coming off the bench with 4 threes, and then you have your starter Linscomb with 10. That's 22 of your team's 31. But then you look at the other side, it's evenly spread. They have Caleb Williams with 18 and Cameron George with 11, and that's 29 of their team's 44. But one big stat is, in the first half, they shot 35 from deep, and you guys only shot a flat 25%. Coach, what's some of the stats you can take to the second half to get a big victory? Because you guys cut it within 9, and then after that, they went on a little run there. Coach?
I mean, we just got to stop number 23. We got to stop him. We got to make him take the ball to the basket and step in and take charges. At the end of the day, we can go through all the stats, but we have to play better defense. The other guys that we have got to step in. The subs have to come in and step in and play.
Yeah, it's like we talked before the game is both you guys played at the same time last night. Short
Right.
rest, turn around first game. It's always the barn burning on day 2 if you guys lose the first one here at USA Prep National. But Coach, good luck in the second half, and hopefully we got a good interview after the game, Coach Madison.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Coach, that was Coach Madison of Franklin Prep. Post-grad team, we're going to step away and come right back here with some more stats, facts, and figures of the first half after a word from our sponsors.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Eric, what a great first half by both teams. But like Coach said, defense was a tale of the half for Franklin Prep.
Most definitely. Experience came out hot right out of the gun, and I think the full court pressure that they were putting on, Franklin Prep couldn't get used to that tempo. Once Franklin Prep got into their half-court offense, settled down a little bit halfway through that first half, they were able to come back and make a little bit of a run of it. Looked like Experience legs got to them a little bit in the middle of the first half. The coach called a timeout. They came back. Then they were able to push up that tempo. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see how they come out here in the second half and see if they continue to get that tempo going while the Franklin Prep tries to work that half-court offense.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's right there with the halftime roundup. We're back in action as Franklin Prep with the ball to begin the action here in the second half. They come out in the 2-3 zone as Experience Prep and losing the ball, and with the rebound for Franklin Prep was Mayfield. Experience on offense, come out flat-footed on the first one. Shot goes up, and he misses it, gets his own rebound, was George. George pulls it all the way back out, does not like what he sees, gives it to Williams. Williams, as Coach Grayson said from the beginning in the pregame, is Mr. Williams is our Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Black Mamba. As they come into play, they're swinging around the perimeter. And we have a foul on Mr. Wilson for Experience Prep. He's got an alley-oop down low, and he missed the feed. But with the flat-footed layup was Mr. Clay. As it's 44 to 32. 44-33. And picking up the foul is Pender. So Caleb Williams be offering up the first free throws, nothing but nylon. 45-33. Second free throw. Caleb missed his first free throw today. Last night he's 8 for 9. It's Franklin Prep. It's got some newer faces on the court here in the second half as Clay sends Abram, Trimble, and Mayfield. 3 on the way by Trimble. And we have a turnover Experience. Next game is TPLS Women matching up with Living Water with a long 3. And with a 3 was Sims. It's 45-36. Caleb Williams. Right side, 3, no. Coming down with it is Franklin Prep. We have a turnover. Coming back the other way. Here comes the Kings. Williams with the 14-footer, no, and it was good. 47-36. Experience Academy leads Franklin Prep. It's a consolation game. The loser goes home. The winner plays in the third place game. The loser of Hosanna and West Coast Prep. Layup. Nice little layup right there by Mayfield. 47-38. Battle, and White calls, as Experience calls a timeout. We're going to get a quick word from our sponsors. Come right back here. You're listening to High Levels Media's coverage of the 2020 USA Prep National.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Here comes Experience Prep as Coach Grayson lit into him at the bench. As checking in the game is going to be Marshall for Experience. His coach is not liking what he sees, only leading by 9. As Williams, baseline was cut off. He'll kick it over to Beasley, and Beasley will take a shot, and Beasley comes up empty-handed. His experience was watching the ball as it come down, and here comes Franklin Prep. 47-40, 7-point deficit. Experience working the perimeter. Shot goes up, and a nice job by Wilson to take it home himself. 49-40. Experience three, and it's good for Franklin Prep. And that's Mr. Sims. 49-43. Three on the way, no. Long rebound right in the hands of Gwynn. Gwynn, whistle, and he travels. Checking back in is Marshall. As Franklin Prep slow down the offense somewhat, trailing by 6, 49-43. Shot goes up and he gets no rebound. I'm not sure how that's not a travel pass to yourself. He got away with it, as it possibly could have been tipped. Here comes Experience with a layup, and we got a timeout. And he's got one more timeout. 13:57 left, 51-43. Experience Academy takes the timeout.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds?
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Franklin Prep comes into play real quick before the defensive Experience sets up. They'll spot out with a 17-footer, no, flat off the back of the iron. Coming in the hands of Experience Academy. 51-43, 8-point lead. Experience has led the entire game by as much as 19 in the first half. So they work the perimeter, shot goes up. Nice look and dish right there by Wilson. Back to a 10-point lead for Experience. It's Franklin Prep. Wide open down low was Clay. 53-45. Franklin Prep with the ball coming into front court. They'll swing it around the right side. Had a nice look, but pulls it all the way back was Trimble. And with a foul, offensive foul, is going to be on Daniel Mayfield. That's his first. Trimble leads the way for Franklin Prep that's on the court with 8 points, followed by Sims with 6 and Clay with 4. Leading away for Experience. Caleb Williams with 21. 11 for Wilson. 5 for Beasley. And we have a foul on Clay. And his free throw was missed. Makes the free throw. Franklin Prep with offense. With the ball, trailing 54-45. Correction, 55-45. 10-point. 3, no. That's a nice look by Trimble. Coming up with it is Experience. Right it back in the hands on the inbounds pass to Franklin Prep. Battling down low with the shot. The ball doesn't fall for Trimble. And with a foul was Quentin Fly. And that's his first. Fly has 2 points on the afternoon. Wilson with 11. Caleb Williams with 21. And Cameron George with 12. First free throw was good by Trimble. 55-46. Shot up and nothing but nylon. 55-47. Full court pressure on Experience. Fly with the ball. Kicks it over to Wilson and Williams. Williams drives. Back to Flies. They're trying to open up something down low. But nothing looking good. Tight defense by Franklin Prep. Caleb for 3. No. It's Franklin Prep. They'll push it in the front court. Nice look, 14-footer off the left side. No. As here comes Experience. With the lead, Caleb with the wraparound layup. (57-47). 11:01 left. Checking in the game is Moody, as Clay will have a seat. Williams' free throw is good for the Fashion and one. 58-47. Franklin Prep. Left side is Trimble. Trimble behind the back pass. They pulled around that right side is Mayfield. Mayfield shots flat. Marshall with the rebound. Back in the hands of Franklin Prep. Noah Gwynn to Williams. Williams for 3. Off the front of the iron. Gwynn coming down with the rebound. Back to Williams. Williams left side, and it's good. 60-47. 13-point deficit for Franklin Prep. And we have a timeout, Franklin Prep. They have 3 timeouts remaining with Experience with 1. We're going to step away and get a quick word. 60-47. Experience lead Franklin Prep.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Welcome back for 60-47. Franklin Prep's Mr. Coach Madison didn't like what he was seeing. Calls a timeout as he hovered the timeline and turns it over. Turnover, Franklin Prep. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on High Level Media NC. Watching today's high-flying action inside day 2 of the USA Prep National. Game 1 right here, 60-47. Experience leads, layup as he hits the floor is Wilson. 62-47, 15-point lead for Experience Prep. Franklin Prep moving the ball around the perimeter. Baseline was cut off. Great defense by Fly as they spin the ball around. 3 on the way by Moody. Back of the iron, fighting for the rebound. Same team was Experience. They come out, push it in the front court. 3 on 3, takes it himself. And that was Wilson again. Wilson with 4 straight points for Experience. Trimble. And Trimble with the ball off the left side. Offers up a long 2, and we have a whistle. We have an offensive. And with the foul was Moody. Moody with the foul before he exits. Here comes the Experience Kings, and Noah draws the foul. And that's a charge. Player control foul on Noah Gwynn. That's Noah Gwynn's second. Wilson's the one in foul trouble for Experience with 3, but he's got 16 points. So here comes Franklin Prep, long 3, and Trimble connects from deep. 64-50. Our next game is TPLS, matching up with Living Water. It'll be 4 quarters, 8-minute quarters for high school girls. As Caleb Williams checks back in, he'll check in as Beasley will have a seat. Franklin Prep with the ball. Shot goes up. It's flat off the back of the iron. Here comes Experience. Experience Prep with a lead, 64-50. Wilson with a blocking foul, and ball's on the floor, and it is 1-1. As Wilson will head to the free throw line for Experience. Wilson, the tale of 2 halves for that young man. In the first half, he had 10. He stands at 17 right now with that made free throw. 65-50. Shot goes up, and he rims out. He stands at 17-6 in the first half. We have a turnover. Headed back. As the Kings look to come into play, they'll come into play to Fly. Fly will pull it out for Wilson. Wilson back to Fly. Wilson's the man of the hour here for the Kings. Noah Gwynn, 15-footer, no. Fly with the rebound. Back to Gwynn. Gwynn with a 4-footer. No. Coming down with the rebound and a putback was George. 17-point lead for Experience. And a layup and give and go right there. for Adderley. But Adderley misses the first free throw. Is Adderley. Second free throw rolls out, but coming down with a rebound and a putback was Linscomb. 67-52. Experience Academy picks up kicks it in the front court to Fly to Gwynn. Gwynn with a wraparound layup. Gwynn got away with that travel, took one too many steps underneath the basket. Three on the way, and it's good. And that was Jones with his fifth three. Jones with 15 points. We got a timeout Experience. You're listening to High Levels Media's coverage of Day 2 of the 2021 USA Prep National.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. Guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903.
Yeah.
Coming back out of the timeout Experience with the ball. As Wilson goes baseline, cut off, puts up the shot. Right in the hands of Trimble. Trimble coming in the front court, hands it off, but with a putback was Trimble. 12-point lead for Experience. 69-57. We got a kickball by Jones. Next game we have on hand is going to be TPLS Christian Academy Lions matching up with Living Water Christian Lady Warriors. All to be an exciting game on hand in game 2. Both of those teams won their game yesterday, so we'll be working in a winner's bracket. 3 on the way, and it's good for George. 72-57, 5:51 left. Jones for 3, no. Fight for the rebound, and off Gwynn. Great move by Ricky Lipscomb. They come the other way. Layup is good for George. So come across at midcourt. Go in the high post. Back to Trimble. Trimble for 3, yes. 14-point deficit. 1 point at a time, chop it away. You trade 2 for 3s, you're not going to get back from this deficit. So we had a technical foul on the coach for Franklin Prep. As we have Caleb Williams shooting the free throw. He makes the first. He'll shoot one more. Second free throw. He misses. That's Caleb's second missed free throw today. Last night he's wound up, making them all over the place. We have an and one. And the foul belongs to Cameron George. That's his second. So Linscomb. As we had a late violation. Linscomb. (75-62) made point right here by Linscomb. Will put us 75-73. Shot goes up, it's flat for Gwynn, and a block underneath. Free throw was good for Marco Beasley. 76-63. Made free throw by Beasley again, 77-63. 4:36 left. Here comes Franklin Prep. Jones with the ball. Shot goes up and is short. And we have a jump ball. And it is clean up the sweat underneath the goal. We stand at 77-63. Experience with the ball. And he got away with the travel was Caleb Williams. The coaches for Franklin Prep come off the bench on that call as they missed that one. Officials are human just like everyone else. They do miss some calls and make some calls. 77-63, 3:47 left. Here come Franklin Prep. Layup by Trimble. 77-65. Experience. Love to give it go by Caleb Williams. And We have a picking up the foul was Trimble. And that's 5 fouls on Trimble. He'll finish with 17 points. As Caleb Williams be shooting 2, and he makes the first one. 78-65. Second free throw is good. 79-65. It's Franklin Prep with the ball. And with the steal was Fly with 2 more, 81-65. Jones for 3 off the front of the iron. Spin around, layup, and he misses it. And it was Linscomb. Rims in and falls through as it's 67. 81-66. 68. 67 is the score. 81-67. Technical difficulties we're trying to get wound out right here as a scoreboard showing something different. Shortage in the scoreboard. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on High Level Media NC for today's high-flying action of 7 games on tap. As it stands 81-67. Gwynn is fouled, so he'll be headed to the free throw line. Checking in the game is Jordan Blake. Blake will check in for Adderley. First free throw was good for Noah Gwynn. Misses the second one. Coming down with the ball in the front court is Pender Jr. He'll feed the high post, left side 3. No, coming down with the rebound. Long rebound was Experience. They push it ahead. One-handed slam, and he missed the dunk. And we have a foul. And picking up the foul is Caleb Williams. So walk to the other end. As Caleb Williams with 28 points. But our player of the game is going to be Wilson. Imarian Wilson with a stellar second half. Made free throw, makes both of them. 82-69. 1:40 left. Substitutions coming in for Franklin Prep on the next dead ball. Wilson feeds Fly down low, and Fly is fouled. And Fly the third will be shooting 2. And he misses the first one. Makes him. Scores 83-69. Franklin Prep calls a timeout. We're going to step away and get a quick word from our sponsors. You're listening to High Level Media's coverage of the 2021 Day 2 of the USA Prep National.
Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor. We offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dartis.
Franklin Prep with the ball with the shot and goes up strong and draws the whistle. And that was Linscomb with 2. Let another timeout. They have 1 timeout. So he wanted to get some players in. That's why he's called a timeout. Down by 12, 83-71. .118 left. Experience with the ball. And we have off the ball foul. So Mr. Wilson. Marion Wilson. Marion Wilson with 11 points in the second half. And Marion misses the first one. He misses the second free throw. It's Franklin Prep with the ball, trailing by 12. 83-71. 1:07 left. 3, no. Caleb Williams with the rebound. Who got it stolen by Pender Jr. from behind. He's trapped off in the backcourt. He'll come across the timeline, drop it down low for Linscomb. And Linscomb with 2. 10-point deficit for Franklin Prep. 51 seconds left. We're going to stay right here. 51 seconds left, 10-point lead. Eric, take us through the final minutes. A 10-point deficit for Franklin Prep. You think they have a little bit of gas in the gas tank to close out this one? They're victorious?
Well, I think with Franklin Prep, they're trying to substitute in the 5 offensive and 5 defense to get the speed in there to try to foul and try to come back and make Experience miss the free throws.
And that's another foul as Caleb Williams will head to the free throw line once again. as Caleb Williams makes the first free throw. 84-73. .49 seconds left, 11-point game. Second free throw is good. 85-73. Franklin Prep with the ball. As they come across the timeline, lob it down low, reverse layup by Pender, and Pender's fouled. 44 seconds left. Free throw was good for Pender. 85-74. Misses the free throw. It's off of Gwynn, out of bounds. Come into play and they turn it over. It's Franklin Prep and foul right away. Looks like the final 40 seconds, Eric's going to take more than the actual 40 seconds in real life.
Yeah, I think a little bit too late here for Franklin Prep. They came out with the defensive and offensive substitutions a little bit too late.
Free throw was good for George. 86-74. Free throw, the second one's good. 87-74. As Franklin Prep offers up a three, and it's good. And a three right there for Blake. 29 seconds left, 10-point game. 87-77 as Caleb Williams will be shooting two. This is the 17th team foul for Franklin Prep. And Caleb connects with a free throw. It's pretty much icing's on the cake. It's slowly getting spread across, Eric.
Yeah, the philosophy by Franklin Counts coming back to backfire on him with the free throws being made by experience.
Franklin Prep in the front court, layups wide open. Back to a 10-point game. 20 seconds left. Still a 10-point game. Pretty much impossible to come back right now as experience made free throws. Like you said, Eric, let's come back to dimmer the Franklin Prep strategy, because Franklin Prep's not shooting outside. They're shooting straight, trading bucket for bucket. You can't win when the clock's stopping.
Yeah, I think it's a futile attempt and just delaying the obvious here at this point, Petey.
90-79. This is the highest scoring game here inside Gym 1. Second free throw by George off the front of the iron. Because Franklin Prep looking for a three with 12 seconds. Misses it. 6 seconds. Clock stopped at 5.5 as Fly This Fly will be shooting 2. So we stand at 91-79. Make it 92-79. Three seconds, 2 seconds, shot. And that's going to be the conclusion of game 1. Next game up is TPLS Christian Academy Lions matching up with Living Waters Warriors. We're going to come right back here with stats, facts, and figures of this game. Your player of the game is Imarian Wilson with 17 points. We're going to come right back with stats, facts, figures after a word from our sponsors.